It's week 8. Let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on what time you're watching this. It's Miss Amy. We're in East Hampton today. Lake Pocatapog. Got my mat. And I'm heading up to the top of the hill. We're going to shoot up there again today. It's a gorgeous day. Trying to get the video done a little bit earlier than usual, as it's going to be probably like a 90-degree day. So I decided to shoot the warm-up this morning. It's just a gentle walk, simple walk. It's beautiful out here. Okay, so I've been watching the videos and looking at the numbers, and it seems like video number 1 is doing the greatest. And I'm sort of analyzing the data in my head and wondering what's going on with that. I think video number 1 is Pilates mat work, primarily. So I'm gonna try to keep it Pilates mat work today. So here's where we're going. We're going up the hill here. And you'll see where I got that beautiful shot last week is up at the top. At the top of this hill here, they were gonna put a tennis court, and they never did. So it's a perfect little private area for me to shoot my videos. Studio 3 dance, fitness, and yoga. It's almost complete, the renovations. Very excited for the grand reopening on August 26th. Right at the studio in Newington, 2434 O'Neill Plaza, Berlin Turnpike. Come on out, check us out, meet me, meet Miss Janice, Miss Sally, Mr. Corey, and our new teachers. Here's the view. That's Paul's and Sandy's 2 down there. And there's the lake. Love that lake. Kayaked on that lake, swim in that lake. It's stunning. It's beautiful. Paul and Sandy's too. We got our tomatoes, all our gardening needs there. Just lovely morning in August in Connecticut. Okay, here we go. 3 minutes, that's excellent. So the timing of this is great. Figured about 5 minutes to my spot up here. Oh, it's just gonna be a gorgeous day, everybody. Every day is a beautiful day, but certainly one that starts with a workout, exceptional. Get the blood pumping, the heart going, your dopamine, serotonin, norepinephrine, feel good chemicals in the brain, get those going. Breathe it in, y'all. Clear out those lungs. I have so enjoyed these past 8 weeks making these videos for you. Okay, let's just stop for a minute and take that sacred pause that Eckhart talks about. Now, let me share this with you. So this field is where they were going to originally put the tennis courts, and I think it fell through. This is why I love East Hampton. The space, the vastness. Look out to the hills, the Connecticut hills. And this is the trail. Perfect, 5-minute warm-up. Start in the shade, that sounds great. Okay, dancers, here we go. Squats with resistance band. Squat, squat, lift. Pulse, pulse, lift. Hold, squeeze. Muscle hugs the bone. Shifting to the right. Shifting to the left. Show the control. Show the strength. Squat, squat, lift. Squat, squat, lift. Hold, squeeze. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay back in the heels. Lift the toes in the shoes to protect the knees. Keep the chest lifted. Actively pressing the band outward in the squat and keeping the band taut as you arabesque to the back. Flex the foot. Almost there, dancers. We're taking 20 of these. Rest. Standing in parallel position, abdominals engage, sits bones down, knees soft, shoulders down the back body, chin is in, crown of head is lifted. Inhale, exhale, roll down through the spine, soften the knees, walking out to a plank, push-up position, 45-degree angle, walking back and rolling up through the spine, shoulders relaxed. Rolling down, soft in the ankle, knee, and hip, walking out, yogic push-up, soften and rolling back. Dancers, we will take 12 of these as we walk out, thinking about the back, placement of pelvis. Do not hyperextend the low back. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Wrist under shoulder. Feel each part of this. Sits bones down. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the weight of the torso taking you to the floor. If the push-up is too difficult, from plank, just drop the knees to the floor and do it from your knees. Performing the push-up with the wrists under the shoulders and the elbows at a 45-degree angle makes the push-up more about pectoralis and tricep muscles. Remember, we're not working out the shoulder joint here. We're working out the muscles. Inhale. Exhale, feel the weight of the head taking you down. Everything drawing in, pelvis down. Exhale. Remember to keep that breath flowing with ease. This practice reminds us to stay mindfully connected to our breath throughout the movement. Every once in a while, let your breath exhale with a sound. Let your throat chakra be open. Releve to finish. See where your weight is, and lower the heels. Release the knees. Our next exercise is the curtsy lunge. With arms in second position, slightly crossing over as you lunge. Crossbody movement, shoulders and hips square to the front. Pressing that outer knife edge of the foot into the ground as you recover. Inhale. Exhale. Chin parallel to the floor. Shoulders drop down the back body. 16 reps, 8 right, 8 left. This movement is excellent for training the core, as it is a balance and stability exercise, as well as training the glute medius, adductor, abductor. And now a front perspective to show you just how far behind myself I am crossing. Do not overcross. Letting that go and moving into a boxer shuffle. Just loose in the arms, the legs, slight rotation through the hips. Stay loose. Take in your environment. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Stay loose and light on those feet. And little sautés up and down, 2 feet, toe ball heel. Ankle, knee, hip, soft as you land. Warming up as we will be doing tuck jumps later. Thank you. Coming into a downward facing dog. Floating right leg above. Inhale. Exhale. Toes are active. Pressing evenly through the hands, sliding the shoulders down the back body. Inhale. Exhale. Bending the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Track the hips open. Muscle hugs the bone. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Deep in your asana. Inhale. Exhale, square off the hips and drive the knee to nose. Inhale, extend the leg up to the sky. Exhale, rounding through the upper torso, shifting the weight into the hands as you draw the knee to nose. We will take 12 on the right and 12 on the left. Exploring your range of motion. Inhale. Exhale, pressing into the 4 corners of the hands, opening the back of the heart. Inhale. Exhale, rounding forward through the upper spine, cervical spine. In breath, out breath. Feel the body opening with each repetition. Inhale. Exhale, shift. In breath, out breath. Ears by the elbow pits. Releasing the neck, crown of head. Place the leg down. Drop the heart. Inhale, exhale. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you just how sweaty that down dog, nose to knee, made me. Okay, preparing to do the other side. Let's go ahead and shake out our hands. Do some wrist circles in and out. Stretching outward and inward if needed. This exercise is a weight-bearing exercise in the hands. And go ahead and swing forward and back. Let the shoulder joints go. Inhale and exhale. And we'll do some breath of joy later. Center yourself. Prepare into Tadasana before we begin. Inhale. Exhale, release. Making our way into the down dog. Right foot center of pelvis, left leg floats high. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay connected to the breath and to the movement. Inhale. Exhale. It's always about the experience and the posture. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee and track the hips open. Pressing evenly through the hands, sliding shoulders down, back body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale, square off the hips. And driving knee to nose. Inhale, leg extends. Exhale, shifting into the hands, rounding the upper spine. Exhale, activating the glutes as we extend the leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale as you squeeze, compressing diaphragm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, nose to knee. knee to nose. Energy down the back of the heel, pressing evenly through the hands. Dancers, you may notice that one side is more open than the other side. That's normal. We all have naturally occurring imbalances in the body, and that's why we take the yoga asanas, the postures, to release those imbalances. Sometimes physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional. Deep breath in. Exhale, pause, hold, squeeze. Make every rep count. Inhale, long line. Exhale. So you're drawing in from the abdominal wall, and that's what's initiating the movement. As belly dancers know, all movement originates from the center outward. Float the leg down and make your way into a child's pose. Knees as wide as is comfortable, big toes touch. Exhale, child's. Inhale an intention you'd like to set for this practice today. Exhale, allowing the belly to soften down towards the mat. Inhale your intention through the back of your heart, rolling up. Exhale that intention out of the front of your heart. Thank you. Once again, coming into stillness, taking the sacred pause. In breath, out breath. The duality of all that is. In and out. Coming into a comfortable seated position of your choice, paraspinal work. Interlace the fingers, place them behind the head, and we're gently sliding the chin in and pressing the back of the head into the hands. Hold, pause, squeeze before returning to neutral. So we're not pressing the face forward per se, but we're accenting the back, taking the head over the shoulders, over the hips to correctly align you. So interlacing the hands, place them behind the head. We'll take 12 repetitions. Exhale. First, let's take a back bend. Slight arch of the back here. Lateral flexion, right, left. And release the arms. Take the shirt off. Inhale. And reverse, putting the shirt on. Interlace the hands, and here we go into some paraspinal work. Pressing the head back. 1, 2, 3. It is a subtle movement. 4, and take good care with the neck. 5, neutral. 6, 7, you should feel the muscles down the neck firing. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. 8, 9, there's a bird speaking to me over in that tree there. 10, inhale. Press 11. Oh, more sneezing. Inhale and exhale 12. And release the hands down. Notice the placement of head now. Inhale. Exhale, notice. In breath. And once again, opening the heart. Lateral flexion right and left. Centering the body. Circling the arms, taking the shirt off. Inhale. And exhale, putting the shirt on. And thank you. Coming into Thunderbolt to rest. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Seated in easy pose, lateral flexion with an arm. Spiral open the heart. Back to lateral flexion and recover. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Other side. Rotate, opening the heart, stacking shoulders, and recover. And around, and reversing, and around. Middle finger to crown of head connection. And reverse. Inhale, exhale, spiral, and recover. And full circle of torso. And reversing. Thank you. From easy pose, we're going to use the floor to stand up without hands. Press into the floor, Spiral turn left, leaving the legs exactly where they are, as in a pivot turn, and reverse to the right shoulder and back down. Try not to use momentum, try to use your legs and your core. Spiral and back down. This is best performed barefoot on a wood floor to protect the knee, the meniscus and the knee. Be careful that you're not wrenching. Being very mindful with this movement. If there's any pain, stop. Listen to your body. Your voice first, my voice second. Shift straight up, crown of head through the ceiling. Rotate and back down. Shift the weight, pressing even through the feet. Rotate and down. Press, pivot, back down. Shift weight, press, pivot, and down. Try not to use momentum. Try to use your legs and your core, belly in, strong. As you can see, dancers, this was rather challenging on a mat, especially a cushioned mat. Rest. Seated in second position, lateral, curved, lateral, recover from Graham. We'll take 4 of these. Side and hover, side and recover, side and hover, side and recover. Go ahead and loosening that hip as we roll into our splits. Inhale, arms to fifth. Exhale, high release. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pressing the palms out, gazing at the back finger. Float the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Left arm overhead. Exhale, reverse. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to right leg. Right hand on back of heart. Inhale. Exhale, allow. Inhale. Exhale, surrender. Just let go. Inhale. Exhale, recover. Curving the arms here, playing with shape. Inhale, back arm to the front arm. Exhale, float them. Feel the breath underneath them. Inhale. Exhale, rolling through second for the other side. Deep breath in. Exhale, shake it out, dancers. Taking a moment here to stretch in second. Deep breath in. Exhale out, keeping your sits bones pressing down onto the mat. Now give your body what it needs here. Shake it out. Some little potato fists as you go down the right quadricep, left quadricep, and just shaking it out. Use the hands and yoking that right hip, internal rotation for the split on the left side. Deep breath in. Exhale, shoulders over hips. No bouncing, just allowing. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, high release. Chin is in. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. In breath. Exhale, pressing hands forward and back. Turning the palms over, feeling the breath underneath the arms. Float them. Inhale. Exhale, gazing at the back finger. Inhale, gazing over the front middle finger. In breath. Exhale, fold. Right hand to left leg, drawing right shoulder towards left knee. Inhale. Exhale, stay consciously connected to that back foot. Inhale. Exhale. A reminder that this is the shape we take when we jeté across stage. In a long line, in a leap. Front toe and back toe is active. Inhale. Exhale, recover, high lift. Curved arms, inhale. Exhale. Float the arms once again, inhale. Exhale, seeing that back arm. And coming through second once again. Dancers, give your body what they need. Shake it out. Deep breath in. Assist those legs in. Thank you, dancers. Now, what dancer doesn't love to sweat? Check it out. It's hot out here, guys. Let's keep going. Okay, with a TheraBand in the right and left hand for shoulder mobility and health, we're taking the band overhead, opening the shoulder girdle right and left, and then reversing that rotation. Inhale. Exhale. Opening across the front of the shoulders. Now, dancers, if you don't have a TheraBand, that's fine. You can do this with a towel, a jacket, whatever you may have available. I like it with the TheraBand because it has a little bit of give to it. So as you pull it overhead, the band will go with you. Listen to your shoulders here. You definitely don't want to pull a muscle or create a micro tear. So really be mindful as you perform this movement. Now this is how you would regress this movement. If only one shoulder will go at a time, then one shoulder goes at a time. Rolling one shoulder and then bringing it back and rolling the opposite shoulder and then bringing it back until they're both open enough that it can be performed at the same time. Just a quick reminder, dancers, that all movements are performed in the Pilates stance or in neutral spine. Rolling the shoulders back and swimming the shoulders back. Undercurve. Feel that trunk rotate, drop, release. Feel the swing, the pendulum action, the undercurve. Breathe. And reversing that action. Feel what happens to the ribs and pelvis here. Deep breath in. Exhale out. And release those arms. The next exercise is the archer lunge with an overhead press. I'm standing on my TheraBand with my right foot from first position. I step out with the left foot, striking with the heel as I overhead press. Exhale, press. Pilates stance. Stepping out. Pressing off those toes. Now, dancers, I want you thinking about the tendu muscle. As you're drawing that leg in, use some resistance along the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Strengthening your deltoids, your traps, your core, inner and outer thigh, adductor, abductor. Abs in strong here. Think skinny jeans. Play with your range of motion on this. Knee over heel. Okay, now we change sides, standing on the TheraBand with the left foot, stepping out with the right. As we overhead press, keeping the chest lifted, abdominals strong. Strike with the heel, being cognizant to not let the knee pass the shoelaces, keeping a positive shin angle. Now the right hand is on top, so for the opposite side, the left hand should have been on top. Just a reminder, the right hand is predominantly pulling now. Remember to push off the toe as you return to standing. Try not to look down, dancers. If you look down, chances are you will go down. The head is the weight of a bowling ball. Tricep extension with TheraBand. I'm standing on it with the left foot, and with the TheraBand in the left hand, I extend the elbow joint. The elbow joint is the prime mover for the tricep. Pause, hold, squeeze at the end of the repetition. Make sure the muscle hugs the bone. Feel the tricep engaged. Long neck, chin is in. Inhale. And pulse out the last three. And rest. Other side. With the TheraBand in front of me, I step on it with the right foot and I step through with the left. Holding it with the right hand, tricep extension for the right. Nice, slow, controlled movements here. Complete the range of motion. Fully extend the arm. Keep the elbow tucked in towards the head. In breath, abs engaged. Out breath. Pulsing the last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, dancers, taking the resistance band around the back of the neck. Wipe that sweat away, and here we go. As we pull the band forward, we drive the knee towards chest, contracting the abdominal wall, keeping the hip flexor soft. This combines a serratus pull with a low ab. Exhale, squeeze. There's tension on the band in the hands as I'm drawing forward, drawing the ribs down towards the hip bones. 12 on the right, and then we'll take 12 on the left. Exhale, pull. Drawing ribs down towards hip bones. Actively pulling the resistance band, creating a contraction through the torso. We'll take 12 here. Now keep that hip flexor soft if you can. We're lifting from underneath. Hold, squeeze at the end of every rep. Show the strength. This is a great place for me to remind you to drink that water. Stop what you're doing and have some water. And check out your environment. Look at how beautiful. Breath of joy. Inhale. Exhale, release. Like you're 5 years old again, we're pumping our legs like on a swing set. Inhale, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Bend the knee, bend the knee, bend the knee, and bend the knee to recover. Swing out, overhead, release the arms, and up. Side, front, forward, and up. Side, up. And don't worry about the position of arms so much. Just breathe in, breathe out. Breath of joy. Breathe in, breathe out at the bottom. Inhale, sipping in that air. Exhale. Clearing out those lungs, taking in all the fresh prana, energized air we can. Exhale. Modern dancers love to swing and let it go. Just notice how you feel now after that breath work. It's invigorating. It's a fresh shot of oxygen to the brain. You should feel amazing right now. Thank you. Finishing up here in table posture, holding the leg in the dog at fire hydrant position, and we're extending from the knee, flexed foot. Hold, squeeze, burning out that glute medius. Keeping the shoulders square to the mat, abdominals drawn in. That bird is still talking to me, y'all. Inhale, exhale. Hold that line. Show the control and release. Let it go. And the other side. Coming to that clamshell or dog at fire hydrant position. And then side kicks. Cup of tea on the neck. Long line from crown of head to tailbone. Try not to let the shoulders list here. Keep your body really square to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Flex that foot. Energy out of the heel. Let it go. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hip, and hip width apart. Long line. Energy out of the crown of the head and the coccyx. My imagery is a cup of tea on the neck. Extending the left leg behind us and crossing it over, tap it down, and we're lifting it in one long line to the side body. Right to that place where we just finished our kicks. And now we're rotating that hip, we're working our core and our entire back body here. Inhale, exhale. In breath, out breath as there's a contraction there. Keeping the shoulders and hips parallel to the floor as best as possible as we rotate that leg in its fullest range of motion, bringing that leg up. As you see, I'm taking it past the shoulder here, but you listen to your hip and do what your hip prefers. We'll take 12 on the left and follow it with 12 on the right. And relax. Other side. And rest. Deep breath in. Exhale, extend the leg behind you. Cross body. all the way up to the right side body. Longest line you can generate, energy reaching and extending out beyond the big toe, dancer. In breath, out breath. Shoulders and hips parallel to the ground. Abdominals strong. Keeping the hands plugged into the earth evenly, shoulders pressing down away from the ears. And play with the range of motion here. Turning the leg in and turning the leg to parallel. And rest. Coming into a child's pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax the belly, relax the low back. Inhale into your kidney bodies. Exhale, relax mid-back, upper back. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Thank you. Final exercise is tuck jumps. Toe ball heel as you land. Soften the ankle, knees, and hips. Here we go. Tuck, tuck, ba, 2, hop, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, drawing in with the abdominals. This comes from jazz dance class. And rest. 10 more. Get those knees up. Okay, dancers, this is our final push. Go ahead and get those legs up as high as you can, performing this on solid surface, of course. Toe ball heel. Push a little higher each time. Draw those knees up. Awesome. Just finishing up this week's workout, part 8. We're getting back to dancing school in the next couple of weeks, and I'm gearing up for our yoga and fitness component. Very excited to be offering the dance conditioning classes you've been seeing this summer, along with Pilates and gentle yoga and senior fitness, you name it, we're going to be offering it. So check in with the class schedule section at studio3ct.com. Once again, check out this beautiful morning. It's 10:30 and my gosh, it is heating up. Okay, so this is the cool down section of today's workout. You know, what's really interesting is I really want to share my process with you, what goes into making these videos. Tons and tons of notes. And then when it comes down to it, it's sort of like in class. You prepare and prepare, and then something else comes into the consciousness, and you feel like sharing that instead. And that's totally cool. In addition to all the other things I planned today. The sit to spiral stand was not planned. But again, that's the nature of being mostly water. We're spontaneous. This is the walk back. This is the hill. And as we come over the hill here, you're gonna see fabulous Lake Pocatapog. These videos are great for not just dancers, but for athletes, obstacle course racing, cross training, bodybuilders. I get messages from bodybuilders who supplement their workouts with these videos, which I think is so cool. I like to lift heavy too, but not every day. Okay, so check out the view from here. Breathe it in. Inhale, take the arms overhead. Exhale, float them to heart center. Set an intention for your day. A thought, a prayer for yourself or for someone else. Sip in that breath through the nose. Exhale out through the nose or through the mouth. Once again, inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, look up this time, slight back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sacred pause here. Eckhart Tolle talks about the sacred pause. How often do we just stop and take in our environment, observing without judgment? Notice the sounds around you, the temperature of the air on the skin, all helping you to come into your present, into your now, because there is only now. Life never happened in the past, and it never happened in the future. It happens in the now, and now is grace. Presence is grace. Focusing on the past is depression. Focusing on the future is anxiety. Be in your now, as there is only now. Stay with your breath. Thank you so much, dancers. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next week. Take care. I really do appreciate you stopping by and working out with me today. I am so grateful. Please follow me on Instagram at Amy Marie Nesbitt, all one word. And remember to like and subscribe to my channel by clicking the red icon below. Thanks everyone, take care.